Well, who is Matti Haapoja? And Matti is a Canadian that makes YouTube videos about cameras and being creative with those cameras. And he started back, wow, way, way back. I think it could have been over 10 years ago because I actually used to watch him when he started. And he used to do weddings with his brother, Teppo. So there was Teppo and there's Matti. And they, I don't know actually what happened to the full story. I think maybe Matti ended up in Canada because of his wife. But Teppo's still over in Sweden, and I think they're originally from Sweden or they're Scandinavian countries anyway. And Matty's made himself a very, very good career. Teppo hasn't been so successful with his YouTube channel, but he does some really, really good content as well. But Matty was got friendly with Peter McKinnon, and they used to do a lot of videos together and hang out and all that sort of stuff. And Peter McKinnon was another very, very big YouTuber that used to talk about being creative with cameras. Now, that's the history behind good old Matty. Now, he's getting a lot of flack lately, and that flack is surrounding a promotional video that he did for an AI company. And I can only imagine that this company would have approached him because he has a significant amount of followers and he probably gets a significant amount of views. And they came to some arrangement of, of a price or a fee to make a certain amount of videos or say a certain thing or promote this product. And generally, these contracts are pretty watertight. They have certain conditions in them, what you have to do. Sometimes it's even so specific, it's even what you have to say and what has to be in the video. The actual video may not have even actually been Matty's idea. It could have been more driven by the AI company. Who knows? We don't know, and I don't think they can disclose it because generally that sort of stuff is part of an NDA. They have to keep their mouth shut, right? Now, whatever it is, Matty's copying a lot of flack over this, and look, I get it, and I actually don't really understand why I didn't see it beforehand because he spent his whole career telling people how to be creative and selling all of these tools, how to enhance your creativity, right? And basically now he's getting up there and saying, hey, look, guys, you're wasting all your time. You can just use this new app, this AI, and it will just do it all for you. He's not kind of saying that, but the premise of the ad is it's gone so far overboard that it gives that impression. I mean, what he's really saying is you can use this AI for making scenes that you might have difficult creating in your film or your content because you haven't got the budget to set your whole scene up. So you can tell this AI to do it, and boom, you can make some pretty fantastic type films. Now, I think the problem with AI, like all sort of technologies, it can be a really good thing. But us humans, being the humans we are, we just always like to abuse things. Same thing with these meta glasses, Great thing, you can take little videos with them. They're on your face, you can start them, you can do recordings, you can talk on your phone. But then there's some nitwits that go out there and they use it to make, viral videos, and they just use ordinary people at work and in the street, and they take advantage of them, and also that's causing a little bit of hoo-ha, right? Because people don't know that these glasses are recording them. Now, same old story, people abusing technology once again. But getting back to Matty, I think what really sticks in people's throats is the fact that he has for so long built a following, and these people are passionate people about being creative, right? And they don't want to use AI. I mean, to them, AI is just like a cheat code. It's like, there's no fun using the cheat code. They want to actually, fight the boss and kill the boss. They don't want to use a cheat code, right? It's like me now. I've got my Canon C70 and I've got this budget lens on it. And I'm making this video when I could just get a photo of me and make an AI video saying exactly the same thing. But I don't want to, because part of the enjoyment of having this equipment and using it is actually the journey. It's actually making the video. And if you're going to go and tell all your subscribers or followers and say, hey, look, you're wasting your time now, just use this AI, it's going to rub them up the wrong way. which is exactly what he's done. So that's my view on the whole the whole response video and drama that's happening around Matti Haapoja. If you've got any comments or you've got anything that you would like to say, just leave them down below, because it's kind of funny, but it's not funny, if you know what I mean.